Spoiler alert, this guy doesn't commit a crime.
You're dismissed. Get your ass back.
I'm not dismissed. I could actually cite you for walking across the street not on a crosswalk if you want to have an issue.
But he's taken to the ground, treated like a criminal, and arrested anyway.
You're now detained.
Hey, whoa. Arrest me.
I do.
Arrest me. Come on, let's do it.
I can't.
Kiss my ass. You can arrest
I'm
me.
telling
Arrest
you.
me. Arrest me.
Okay.
Arrest me. Do it. I want a lawsuit. I want a lawsuit.
I need your
I
ID.
want a lawsuit.
What you need to do is provide your ID.
I'm not gonna give it. I'm
You're
not
gonna
gonna give
listen.
it.
Because officer feelings matter.
You're not gonna get who I am.
Edwina's feelings are very, very sensitive.
I'm going in the car. I'm going in the car. Let's go. Let's go to jail.
Keep your head away from my office.
Oh, to the ladies and gentlemen, to the courtroom and jurors, officers arrested me for crossing the street.
Fragile and useless. What's more fragile than a sandcastle and more useless than a T-Rex's arms? The delicate ego of an easily offended and frightened cop. Remember the good old days where it used to be sticks and stones will break my bones, but names, they'll never hurt me. Well, with Leos, it's the exact opposite. Names hurt them so bad and scar so deep, they just start making stuff up so they can put their hands on you. And don't ever call them a derogatory name or tell them they've been dismissed.
You're dismissed. Get your ass back.
I'm not dismissed. I could actually cite you for walking across the street not on a crosswalk if you want to have an issue.
I could, give me a second. I could
actually
cite you for walking across the street. On June 28th, 2023, Officer Edwina Perella, badge number 168, from the Aurora, Illinois Police Department, now newly promoted Sergeant Edwina Perella, claims she was patrolling an area in her marked squad car due to a recent recovery of a stolen vehicle. That's when Francisco decided to exercise his freedom of speech and air his grievance against this officer. Let's take a look at this gross miscarriage of justice and make some comments along the way.
You have an issue? Do you have an issue, sir?
An issue?
Hey, you better back up from me.
You can back the f up. What's your reasonable articulable suspicion of some shit? You better recognize your
What are
self
you even
before
talking about,
I
dude?
don't know what the fuck you talking about,
I have
dude.
no idea what you're talking about.
So don't be looking at somebody
If you
else
want to approach me,
do what?
you want to approach me?
You're and what? And what are you gonna do?
Sure, Adam, I'm all of this.
Shut the fuck up.
Approach me, argumentative.
You
gonna walk away?
Shut the fuck.
Okay, spit on the ground. What's that supposed to do?
Yeah, what are you gonna fucking do?
I am not doing anything. I'm standing here. What's your problem, bro? Okay, go inside.
You're dismissed. Get your ass back.
I'm not dismissed. I could actually cite you for walking across the street not on a crosswalk if you want to have an issue.
Easement. You need an easement for that. That's an easement over there. This is a setting
You're
here.
done. Hey, no, you're now detained.
Okay,
Stop.
what's your reasonable articulable
You just
suspicion?
walked across the street.
Then
not
ticket
in
me.
a cross-
It's a ticket.
area.
Hey, whoa. Record
I
this.
need
Record
your
this.
ID.
Record this.
I need your ID.
Bullshit. Stroke it. Arrest me.
I do.
Arrest me. Come on, let's do it.
I do.
Here,
I
come here.
need your ID. You're not
Come
going
get this
anywhere.
camera. Get this camera.
Stop.
At a minimum, claiming that you're going to cite somebody or economically terrorize them for walking across the street is petty.
Stop.
Hey, excuse me. I'm giving
Stop.
her. Look at her
Give it
fucking
to her.
touching me.
I don't care.
Kiss my ass.
You're not going anywhere.
Body camera on.
I could understand driving like this if there was a school shooting, if there was a hostage situation in a bank, if lives were hanging in the balance. But they're speeding and endangering lives on the road because this guy right here is committing contempt of cop. That's it. That's egregious.
Sir?
You can arrest me. Arrest me.
Okay.
Arrest me.
I'm telling you, I need your ID.
What's your reasonable articulable suspicion
I
of a
just
crime
told
that
you.
can?
You're approaching
You need an easement. You need an easement to do that. Let's do it.
Bro,
Let's do it.
I
No,
need your
I want a
ID.
lawsuit. I want a lawsuit.
I need your
I want a
ID.
lawsuit. I want a lawsuit.
I need your ID.
You're not gonna get it.
You just
You're not gonna
approached
fucking
me
get it.
aggressive.
You're not gonna
You're
get it.
doing
You're
too
not gonna
much.
fucking get it. So you can fuck off. Come and do it.
Madam, I'm okay. He's just
No. I want the lawsuit.
Oh.
I want the lawsuit.
Still speeding.
What you
Still jeopardizing the lives of community members. Watch how many cops show up for this.
need to do is provide your ID.
I'm not gonna get it. I'm
you're
not
gonna
gonna get
listen.
it. You're not gonna get it.
Okay.
You need a reasonable article of suspicion.
You can't just
I
walk
want
in the
that.
middle of
Yes,
the
I do.
street.
Yes, I can. A public easement, you dumb cunt. Those 2 white lines. You need to have those 2 white lines to fucking cross, you
You
dumb
can't
fuck.
just walk in the
You
middle of the
can
street.
walk here. There's no obstruction. Hey, can you get and make sure that like you see the cars, that there's no cars coming or anything like that? Because I want to take your ass to fucking court.
Take me to court.
Then come, then do
Call me
something
first,
then.
but I don't
All right,
see
you
your
got
mom
you
here.
got 15 minutes. Start
Okay.
recording the time
Stop.
that she's holding me under. You got 15 minutes.
Okay.
Still speeding.
I don't see a here. So I don't know who you're talking to. But you're not going to approach my car
I'm gonna approach
aggressive.
you however the
You're
I
not
want
gonna
to.
break the law.
I can break the law because there's no law that says that there's no.
All right.
Yeah. So you can arrest me because there's no crime, and it's a not even arrestable offense because it's a ticket offense. So try something.
You're making it into a arrestable offense by not producing your identification.
Hey, come on.
That's called
come
obstructing.
Come on.
Yes.
Yeah. Come.
Thank God that this approaching vehicle right here and the driver of this approaching vehicle did not run over a kid or a dog or get into an accident.
Come on then. You got 15 minutes. Count it up. 15 minutes, you guys. 15 minutes. Tell this either no. This either gonna let me go or you guys gonna arrest me right now. Come on. She says we're walking in the street. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Stand over here.
Man, I'm not gonna stand. I'm not gonna stand. No, you can arrest me. You can arrest me. Arrest
There you
me.
go.
Okay, there you go.
Hands on.
Arrest me.
You're being detained.
No.
Hands on. No crime committed. No property was stolen. No person was threatened or harmed, but they're going to put their hands on him and cuff him anyway.
Arrestable. You're arresting me.
You're being
It's
detained.
no. It's
Trying to figure out
arresting.
who you are.
It's arrest. You're not gonna get who I am.
Did you see that? K9 wants playtime. This is Officer John from Midwest Safety. Officer Tyrant John. Still speeding, still jeopardizing community members' lives.
They said because of crossing the street.
being
There's no public easement. There's no public
being
easement.
detained.
No, there's no public easement. It's a reasonable article of suspicion. I can talk wherever the I want. Let's get the lawsuit going. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going in the car. I'm going in the car. You're gonna arrest me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to jail. We're going to jail. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, we are. I'm gonna sue the fuck out of you. I'm trying to get into the squad car.
Move. We got a code 3. We got a guy who's committing contempt of cop. We got to nip it in the bud. Evil people. Evil people.
I'm trying to
What psychopath is going to run code 3 on this?
get in the squad car.
We don't
I'm
transport people
trying
on our
to get.
squad.
Okay, fine.
Stop.
Okay, well.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, you guys, look how she's. Look at. I'm trying to get in the fucking front of the car like she said.
You guys are going now you're under arrest. You just kicked me.
I didn't kick you.
If you don't stop, you're gonna go to the fucking ground. Stop.
Bitch has her fucking wagon taken.
Oh, now I'm okay. Get on the sidewalk or you're going to jail.
Mom, come here.
Get on the
Outrageous.
sidewalk or you're going to jail.
Back up my car door.
You are obstructing. You can record from there.
Obstructing's a physical act.
You can record from over there where it feels safe.
Hey, look at how they have their hands on me.
Driving like a maniac. Wrong side of the road.
Cooperate.
I don't need to cooperate because you guys just fucking did it under a false arrest. Under false arrest.
Just stop tensing up. Just relax.
I'm not tensing up. I'm not tensing up. Don't worry, I got it all on camera. We're gonna see the shit out of them.
You got everything on camera too.
Benny, over here.
Yeah, no, did you see what she said? She said I.
She said they're putting words to this dog. Oh, I smell him. Let me at him. It's all about violence with these people. Again, this is Officer John from Midwest Safety. Stay tuned because we're going to listen to what this law enforcement moron says at the end.
Yeah, no, did you see what she said? She said I hit her.
But she
Let's put it on the
You did
report.
kick her.
I went like this. I'm going like this. Hey, record it. I'm going like
Stop
this, you guys. I'm not kicking. I'm just trying to move my foot. I'm trying to move it. Hey, get the recordings. Get the recordings, you guys.
Stop f***ing tensing up.
I'm not tensing up. I'm not tensing
Aurora, Illinois Police Department.
up. I'm not tensing
That's why
up.
my wrist is completely inside of you right
I'm
now.
not tensing up. I'm not tensing up.
Spread your f***ing feet.
You know what? You're gonna go on the ground and get searched in a minute.
We're gonna do that now. Get on the ground.
Don't put your knee on his neck.
Is my knee on his neck?
What'd you fucking do?
It's right on his back. Thank you. He's right on his
How
back.
many have you killed?
Right on the back.
Hey, you guys, can you get
I can shake whatever I
She wants to shake her head. She's saying she can do whatever she wants.
No, let it happen. No.
Another cop, if you can hear in the background, another cop is running code 3. So far, I count about 5 cops on the scene. Is there not real crime going on in Aurora, Illinois, where they have to do this and deploy this many resources and spend this kind of manpower on a guy who just cussed out a cop?
No, for crossing the street. For crossing the street, you guys. For crossing the street. For crossing the street. Hey, Mom. Hey, everybody.
Oh, this
Let me
is
talk.
bigger than crossing the street, sir.
Hey, she's trying to cover it up, you guys.
Open up.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, record.
Look at all the cops. 1, 2. Let's see. You got one guy out here out of frame. Here's his foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the cameraman is 7. The body cam recording this.
Keep your head away from my office.
That is a... All right.
Wow.
You trying to bite him? What are you doing? Oh, he just said I tried to bite him. Hey, you guys can't record it. Yep, film it out.
Watch your head when
Watch
you
your
get in.
head.
Step all the way to your back.
Yeah, kiss my ass.
Get to the back.
You.
All
I'm
the way
not
to
getting in the back. I'm not getting in the back. Shut the f*** up.
Those are my...
Lawsuit!
I don't even really know what she stopped him for, but then he kicked her like right in the leg. So it's like, all right, now you're under arrest, dude. You brought this upon yourself. There was a report of somebody with a gun and they ran back to this house. So we pulled up to this house and it was the same shit, dude.
What is it you need? Let's relocate.
Hey, she's gonna cross the street. And I'm right here. I'm crossing the street.
Ma'am, cut it out. Cut it out. Let's relocate it.
Yeah, relocate. Cause watch, what? She's the first one to take off. Why
Let's,
you the first one to take off, bitch?
Let's fucking get going.
First one to take off.
All these cops standing in the road, blocking off the street, and they're going to cite him for walking across the street.
Hey, let's just relocate so they can go in their house and calm down.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah.
You're gonna really take your time writing up a thing? That's torture. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nope.
I'm tripping all up in here. I'm standing up, lady, and you're driving stupid. Oh. To ladies and gentlemen, to the courtroom and jurors, as you can see, I'm wearing Adidas pants. They have only 2 pockets.
This is unique in police interaction videos because we always talk about this right here being the portable courtroom. You're actually talking to and recording for the jury, for the judge, and this guy is actually aware that there's a camera in this paddy wagon and he is addressing the jury, he's addressing the court, he's addressing the judge, and he's kind of giving a breakdown. Very unique. I've never seen this happen before.
And a waistband setting here. Nothing in the front, nothing in behind. Officers arrested me for crossing the street. Then, when they illegally detained me, they accused me of hitting an officer. This is malice and with deprivation of my rights. These officers all came out.
This is deprivation of rights under color of law. She's going to use crosswalk law or traffic law and They're going to arrest him for resisting and interfering with officers, walking in the roadway, and operating a vehicle with expired tags.
Arrested me, and now I'm being put to the county jail. I'm in behind. They said I was resisting and doing other things, hitting an officer, but the original charges were what? These officers here need to be taken out from the department and never to be officers again. They need to lose their qualified immunity. They need to lose everything that they have going for them in this kind of business. Because them doing this to a citizen, they did nothing wrong, and then a cop gets hurt because her feelings were hurt, thinking that she can arrest somebody. She's a loose cannon. She needs to go. This
is all true. Whatever you think about this guy, however you think he handled it, whether you agree or disagree with him cussing out a cop, what he's saying is absolutely true.
One of these...
Stay tuned for Trooper John, though.
One of these cops that for some reason think that, you know, whatever they say goes. And one of the officers stuck his finger near my anus. What was that for? I don't understand why he would do that. He told me, quit tensing up. He's pinching this mark right here on my elbow. I hope I can get it on camera. He is cutting me on purpose and telling me not to tense up. And I want to know exactly what's going to happen with that.
I love how aware this guy is. They ask him to get out of the paddy wagon. He's like, hold on a second. I got to finish this. I got to continue talking to the jury.
Yeah, give me a second. So I want to just show that
everything's still body cams.
What?
We still have body cams. I'm still recording.
Yeah, I'm going to get it on play for this. And just so you could see, right there.
Right this way, sir.
So again, he was arrested for resisting and interfering with officers, pedestrian walking on roadway, and operating a vehicle with expired tag. Here's what Officer John has to say.
It seems like everyone wants to be a lawyer or a cop, but doesn't want to get the appropriate training or schooling. And it definitely shows in this footage, and what we saw here was all about ego. Because let's face it, anyone can grab a camera, aim it at
It's all about ego. Think of the irony of that statement coming from a cop. He's blaming the man who is violated for having an ego.
police officer and try to antagonize them and hope they can get something. And that's because they want to get a lawsuit. Because it's predictable, and I've seen it often. Because if you want to hate cops, that's fine, but do it from a distance, because this guy was flat out disrespectful, and let's call it what it is.
He was at a distance. The cop started walking up to him as he was walking away. She just didn't like to be called names.
Temper tantrum. And here's the truth. You can film all you want, and you can also disagree with police. But when you cross into obstruction, you can be arrested, and it doesn't have to be physical.
He wasn't even obstructing in the least. She just didn't like the fact that he was cussing her out. That's it. That's all this was.
One of the females actually approaches the officers while they're still dealing with this guy. An obstruction can be refusing to exit a vehicle during a traffic stop.
They were absolutely not approaching. Look, they're all just standing there. Hey, John, you could have given a clip where they were approaching, but guess what? You couldn't because they weren't approaching. They were just standing there.
Be physical. And one of the females actually approaches the officers while they're still dealing with this guy. An obstruction can be refusing to exit a vehicle during a traffic stop, giving false information, and also filming the police. And while citizens do have the right to record police in public spaces, standing too close or interfering physically with officers while recording may be considered obstruction. And you can get up to 364 days in jail, a maximum fine of $2,500, court supervision, probation, or a conditional discharge. And it can also bring you a permanent criminal record, and it is a misdemeanor. Now, in my opinion, this guy and this whole group has some serious issues, plain and simple.
This whole group has serious issues. Not the people who use coercive force and violence to apprehend a guy who literally committed no crime. That's how demented John is.
Simple. Everyone has the right to question police protocol, and you can even peacefully protest the police, but no one has the right to interfere with an officer just doing their job.
There was no interference.
When your personal dislike for authority becomes a distraction or a disruption, you're not standing up for justice, you're just in the way. It will cause you to get arrested, and you're going to get a court date. And truthfully, society cannot function if everyone wants to challenge authority at every turn.
Truthfully, society cannot function if everyone wants to challenge egotistical and fragile psychopaths.
Turn just because they don't like it. And I have learned sometimes that the loudest voices are simply trying to drown out the truth. And sadly, this has become normal behavior now. No matter how loud you get, no matter how many insults you throw, the law simply does not bend to your ego.
And just chew on that last statement. The law simply does not bend to your ego. Says an ego-driven cop about other ego-driven cops who thought it'd be a good idea to lay their hands on a man who didn't harm, threaten to harm, damage property, or steal property, and they're all running Code 3 for a non-crime. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comments section below. If you want to support the channel, you can do it for free by liking this video, sharing this video, subscribing to the channel, hitting the bell notification icon, grab a shirt, become a channel member. But more importantly, understand your rights don't end. Regardless of what John says, your rights don't end where officer feelings begin. I'll see you in the next video.